Hello again, beloved. How are you feeling? That's good. That is good to hear. Thank you for letting me know. Well, I just came back from the ice cream van, and look what I got you. I got you a number 99 ice cream. The classic vanilla swirl, and of course a little flaky piece of chocolate stuck it right into this delicious swirl of vanilla ice cream. Let's get myself nice and comfy next to you. Time to dig in. Absolutely delicious. Can you believe that we didn't actually have ice cream from where I'm from? Yeah, it's true. It's true. We've never had anything like this. We don't have ice cream back from there. But I must say, the first time I tried it, how long ago was it? A few months ago, maybe? I can't quite remember, but I've got to say, it is an absolutely delicious treat and perfect for a sunny day like this. So delicious. So creamy. Look at me, I've already scoffed the ice cream already. Time to tuck into the delicious tasty cone. By the way, be sure to take your time with eating yours, of course. Don't want you getting a stomachache or a sugar rush. Anyway, time to tuck into the cone. Very yummy. I bet you can imagine my surprise when I discovered that there were different flavors of ice creams as well. I mean, there are so many different ones out there. And not just the, vanilla, strawberry, chocolate, triple kind of variety. What do you call it? Neapolitan, I think it's called. Yeah, but I remember doing some research and I discovered that there are some places that sell really exotic and creative flavors like bubblegum and banana and apple pie ice cream as well. That sounds divine. I must say, I would love to try some. And I was pretty floored when I went to the ice cream van, and all those different ice cream combos and variants and the toppings and even the ice lollies as well, the nutty goblets and the screwballs and just all of it sounds so delicious, but well, I thought that, I don't want to be holding up a long line of people. Go for the classic, a number 99 with a little flaky piece of chocolate as well. Have you enjoyed your ice cream? Definitely sure. That's good, that's always good to hear. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, and you're absolutely welcome. Absolutely welcome. No better way to treat you than with a frozen morsel like ice cream. A perfect little addition to an exceptionally fun day. Have you enjoyed yourself as well? I saw your face lighting up when we were, exploring all across the nearby town, actually. Oh, there was the little knick-knack shops with all the souvenirs. That was a lot of fun. What else was there? Explored the market and the town as well. I was a bit surprised to see so many of those video game arcade consoles as well. Never really tried them. Maybe we should try them again sometime. I quite enjoyed playing those racing games with you. I've never really driven a car before, I must say, but it was still quite a fun experience, but I doubt it's quite as chaotic in real life, is it? Oh, I can only imagine the mess that could be made if I was driving around in a sports car at 80 miles an hour. Absolute crazy. Oh, but it was so much fun, though. Absolutely so much fun, and we were both bursting out laughing and tittering away. Oh, but what else was there? What else? Oh, of course, the the wonderful little sea resort nearby as well. Seeing those little animals like the seals and the crocodiles, and the aquarium was divine to watch. I loved the aquarium. It was so captivating, enrapturing, just seeing that beautiful shade of blue surround us, and all the little curious fishes taking a glance as well. I'm guessing you enjoyed yourself as well with all of these things too? You definitely sure? That's wonderful to hear. Always wonderful to hear. I gotta say that it's quite quiet here on the beach. I think I did a pretty good job with picking out a peaceful part of the beach. Didn't want to be near all the rabble-rousers after all, and thankfully it wasn't too far away for us to walk. It made playing frisbee with one another so much fun. I would never have thought that the act of throwing a little plastic disc to one another across the beach would have been just so exhilarating. It is absolutely mesmerizing just how enjoyable these little things can be. Surprising, I know. We didn't really have frisbee back where I'm from. I guess there really wasn't space and time for such, well, small little distractions. I guess that's what they would really seem as, just distractions. Again, I'm not really one to talk about these things in more detail. I'm sure you'll understand, but again, I promise you I will disclose this sort of information someday. Only if you're comfortable with it, of course. I really appreciate your patience and your understanding as well. Anyway, on some lighter notes. Oh, would you like some water? Oh, absolutely. It's a good thing I've got another spare bottle here. Let me just get you some pour right now. Here we go. Some yummy, refreshing water. And a bit for me as well. Why not? Well, bottoms up. Such a beautiful day. It's been another fantastic and memorable day out together. I'm going to severely enjoy this and remember this and certainly cherish this day. I really hope that we can have more days like it. Yeah, I really do mean so. I'm sure you'd love another day like this too. Oh, yes, I'm sure we can have perhaps more days right here at the beach. Well, you never know. You never know how things might turn out. Actually, I noticed something that was making me laugh a bit. I'm not sure if you noticed, but do you remember earlier when we were walking around town a bit and, well, I thought that, wearing a tie and that little kind of piece of clothing that you wear under the blazer alongside, I thought they weren't needed for some time out in the sun in town. So I just decided to go for the button shirt, and well, it was getting quite warm, I must say, so just unbuttoned all of those. And I saw quite a few peculiar glances from some people. I saw they were looking at both of us, not just the body on display here underneath the shirt, but I saw some of those, how should I describe it, jealous glances and those envious faces of theirs. I'm not taking simple joy from making people envious, far from it. If anything, I was just laughing because, well, it's clear that even they agree that I'm all yours. Yeah, it's true. At least that's the way I see it. I'm all yours. I'm no one else's but yours. And that's gonna stay like that. And I was just really proud that people could see that, well, we were together. And that I'm not leaving your side. I'm here for you. And that we were spending a day together. Didn't want anyone to get the idea that I was available to anyone else, of course. Only for you. only by your side, and it shall remain as such. It's gonna stay like that, because I love you. I love you with every fiber of my being. I just remembered I need to apply some sun lotion for you. Have you applied some? Oh, I see, but of course, yes, I was supposed to apply some for your back. How about I apply some for you now? You definitely sure? Yeah, absolutely. Better to play it safe with these things after all. Get yourself comfortable on your beach towel and let me just get some skin lotion. Here we go. Alright then. Gently rubbing it in. Gently upwards and downwards. Very gently. Circular motions all around. Can't forget the back of your neck as well. Oh, you already had some there? I'll just rub it in a little bit more, just to be sure, just to be extra sure. Do you want some rubbed on the hips too? Certainly. And a bit on the hips. There we go. How's that feel? Feels good? That's what I like to hear. Always glad when you're feeling relaxed. There we go. That's all sorted. Oh? You want to apply some for me as well? Well, the funny thing is, I've got quite resilient skin to the sun. You probably won't imagine with how soft my skin is, but, well, if you want to apply some, then by all means, I would love that. Certainly, let me just get comfortable. Alright then. By all means, when you're ready. Very relaxing. You have such soft hands. It's just so delicate to the touch. Very relaxing as well. Gently up it goes. And gently down they both go as well. Very, very soothing. If you want to apply it to my hips, then go ahead. There we go. Thank you. Thank you ever so much. I'm sure this will be very handy in case I decide to take off the shirt again, which, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised at this rate if I pop it back on and take it off another time. It's getting ever so warm out here after all. You getting a bit sleepy? Oh, bless you. Tell you what. How about we take a bit of a nap here on the beach, and as usual, I'll let you know when it's time for us to head back to the train station. How does that sound? Absolutely sure? Yes, that's certainly fine by me, by all means. Just let yourself relax in my arm here. Keep yourself nice and comfortable there. Afraid we don't have any pillows, of course, but I'll gladly let you rest there, and I'll be resting right next to you. Just listen to the sounds of the waves very gently as they bring themselves closer to the beach and let themselves sink through the gaps in the sand, moistening everything around it, then pulling itself back, only to come back again, ever so softly and ever so gently. Relaxing waves, rushing without any signs of stopping, and all will be well. in our little patch of this beach, under our umbrella, protected from the beautiful sun. And everything will be absolutely okay. I promise you that. I definitely promise you, my beloved. I got you, and I love you ever so much. I hope you have a lovely nap. All will be okay. I'll be here when you wake up. Sweet dreams,